Once upon a time in a dusty village, right on the edge of a sprawling forest, there lived a lazy donkey. He spent his days in the field with other donkeys, munching on grass and generally doing nothing much at all. But our donkey wasn't your average kind of guy. Oh no, see, he was the property of a stern farmer who made him work hard every day, hauling sacks of grain from the field to the house, up and down rickety stairs, under the scorching sun. And for his efforts, he received a tiny pile of straw for a bed and a few carrots as a treat. It wasn't much, especially considering how strong he was, which is why our hero donkey dreamed of becoming rich and powerful. All he needed was a little bit of magic, or perhaps a fierce and scary disguise. One sweltering afternoon, after finishing his chores, the donkey wandered aimlessly near the forest's edge, hoping to find some shade. That's when he saw it, discarded on the ground, a lion's skin. A couple of hunters must have slain the beast and left its pelt behind. It was still warm, almost, and the fur was the color of gold. The donkey rubbed his old gray face against it, and his eyes gleamed with mischief. If I wear this, he thought, I will become a mighty lion. Then my master will be scared of me, and all those silly villagers too. They'll drop whatever they're carrying and run away, and all the grain sacks I have to haul will be carried by someone else. Ho! I might even get to eat some of the farmer's bread then. He dragged the heavy skin over his back, and the mane framed his long face like a royal purple cape. When he looked at his reflection in a nearby puddle, he barely recognized himself. He shook his head, sending water droplets flying, and trotted toward the village square. At first, no one noticed him because, well, a talking donkey isn't exactly rare. But when he rounded the corner of the main building, the villagers gasped and dropped their baskets of bread and fruit. Dogs yelped and hid behind their owners' legs, and even the farmer, who was known for his bravery, bolted, leaving his cart behind. Donkeys don't belong in the village, and certainly not fierce lions, he stammered, hiding behind a stout woman holding a rake. Get out, you beast, before we chase you away. But our hero donkey wasn't afraid. No, not one bit. This was exactly what he wanted. With a flick of his non-existent tail, he strode through the trembling crowd, brayed loudly. The sound came out as more of a squeak than a roar, but no one could tell because the lion's mane muffled it. Still, he strutted proudly, chasing chickens in coats, his heart swelling with false courage. For hours, he roamed the streets, reveling in the power the lion's skin gave him. At least he thought it was power until a brave young boy stepped forward. He didn't believe that a real lion would act so clumsily. A lion doesn't walk like that, he whispered to a girl hiding behind him. Let's go see if it's really a lion. Slowly, the boy crept closer to the fake lion. A lion doesn't walk like that, he said again, poking the donkey in the ribs with a stick. "Oi!" the donkey cried, startled. He let out a loud, unmistakable hee-haw, and the lion's skin slipped, revealing his gray hide and long ears. "Quick, everyone, look!" shouted the boy. "The lion is just a donkey in disguise." Villagers burst into laughter as the donkey brayed and ran. The farmer, now furious at the donkey for scaring him and everyone else, grabbed his whip. And the other animals joined in on the fun, roaring with laughter. Cows mooed, pigs oinked, sheep baa, and horses neighed as they chased the donkey back to his field. The lion's skin trailed in the dust behind him. Our hero donkey hung his head as he returned to his grazing. His brief reign as king of the village was over, but the villagers retold the tale with chuckles for years to come. And the donkey learned that no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't be anything but a simple donkey, and that wasn't such a bad thing after all.